Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, my dear students. How are you? Hopefully, you're very fine. My dear students, our annual examination is approaching. It's going to be start on 24th of November, and before the annual exam, we are trying to focus on the syllabus given by Joshua Board, and we are conducting consecutive classes from that syllabus. My dear students, at first I would like to welcome you in favor of Danbir Haji Muhammad Mohsin High School, and I am Jahangir Hussain, Assistant Teacher English, Danbir Haji Muhammad Mohsin High School, Joshua. We will be discussing from class 8, Unit 5, Lesson 2, the historic 7 March speech. Dear learners, you can see a picture on the screen. You obviously know who that man is, and you all, of course, know what the occasion was. It was the occasion of what? Just let's watch the video. Who is delivering the speech? The answer is written right below the question. So let's see. Which speech is it? Of course, it is the historic 7th March speech. So, my dear students, today's lesson title is the historic 7th March speech. It is included in your English for today, Unit 5, Lesson 2. When we come to the end of this lesson, we will be able to make a short discussion about given topics. We will also be able to say about the historic 7th March speech. Then we will be able to read and understand text through silent reading, and we will also be able to write answers to question. So dear learners, let's know some new words from this lesson. Our first word is extempore. Extempore means the speech that has no preparation. I mean, without preparation, or spoken or done without preparation. It's called extempore. Then legendary. It means well known or famous. You see the picture of Diego Maradona, the great legend from Argentina. A legendary is someone or something that has become famous or well known, usually a result of distinctive or unique characteristic or skill. Our next word is struggle. You see a picture of a struggle. Somebody is trying to pull up a huge, huge earthen plots maybe, and is struggling. Struggle means a forceful or violent effort to get free of resistant or resist attack, or try to work hard to do, achieve, or deal with something that is difficult or that causes problems. That is what struggle is. Dear learners, will know about heritage. What heritage is? Heritage is a special or individual possession. I mean, we want to make you more clear about heritage. Heritage is something that we got from our predecessors. We are possessing it, and we will leave it for our future generation. That is called heritage. We can see an example of this heritage. Now it's time for pair work. You will have to discuss in pairs, and you have questions afterwards. With your partner, you have to solve it. What do you see in the picture? First question is, what do you see in the picture? And the second question is, what special day do you remember when you look at the pictures? The third question is, do you remember listening to Abe the Bangabandhu speech? Which one? What do you think about people love to listen to speech so much? Why? Why do people love this speech so much? So these four questions are for you, and you have 7 minutes time for solving it. You can take help of your partner and you discuss it together. And now, my dear students, let's see how the discussion may be. The girl is saying, what do you see in the picture? And the boy is answering like this: Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman is delivering a speech in a public meeting. Do you remember listening to any of the Bangabandhu speech? Which one? Yes, I remember about historic 7th March speech, the boy is answering. Do you remember listening to any of Bangabandhu's speech? Who is? That is the dad. And the girl's next question is, why do you think people love to listen to his speech so much? The boy would be saying people love his speech because he was torchbearer of independence. So that is one sample of the dialogue or conversation that is going to be occurred between your partners. So let's read the text here. Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman delivered his most iconic speech at the recourse of Median, now Sohrawardi Uddan, Racecourse Maidan is named as Sohrawardi Uddan now, on 7th March 1971. On that day, a million of people gathered there to listen to their great leader. It was this speech that encouraged the freedom-seeking Bengalis to prepare for the liberation war. The 19-minute speech has been recognized by UNESCO as one of the world's most important documentary heritages. UNESCO added the speech to the Memory of World Register as a documentary heritage on 30th October 2017, giving it an legendary status. Irania Bokova, Director General of UNESCO, announced the decision at its headquarters in Paris. The picture is of Irina Bokova, the very lady who documented it and gave the announcement. So this is the picture of UNESCO. UNESCO in its official website says, the speech effectively declared the independence of Bangladesh. The speech was extempore and there was no written script. He started his speech with these words: Today I appear before you with a heavy heart. You know everything and understand as well. We tried with our lives. Today the people of Bengal want freedom. The people of Bengal want to survive, and the people of Bengal want to have their rights. So this is the text for you. You have to read the text silently. You have 10 minutes for that. Now you have a group work. So answer the distributed question among the groups according to the task C. So you have to read the task C direction from that, and you need to be divided in some groups, and each groups are assigned the same work. So you have 5 minutes for doing this. Now I'd request you to match your answer with mine. This is the first, second, this is the third, this is the fourth, this is the fifth. So you can take a screenshot of this and match it with your answer. So my dear students, I'm coming to the part of individual work. I'm asking your attention to read task D, and now fill in the gaps with given clues. When the gaps filling is done, read the text aloud. You have 5 minutes for that. This is the gap filling activity. The words given in the clues given in the box, and you have to put those words in the blank spaces in the passes. So this is the answers. I have to read it aloud when you are done. My dear students, now you have another task. You have to write a letter to your friend telling him or her how you feel when you listen to Bangabandhu's historic 7 March speech. You have 5 minutes for that. So this is the end of today's class, my dear students. Before leaving, I would like to ask you to wash hands frequently, wear mask whenever you go out, and you also need to keep social distancing. Thank you so much. See you again once more.